If there is one single skill I'd keep on my arsenal, if I'd go back in time in my self-improvement journey and lose everything I know, it is not my mental resilience, even if it allowed me to lose 30 kilograms in 6 months and be super disciplined. Not even my ability to make money online. While money is an important factor, you can be rich on the outside, poor on the inside, and it doesn't necessarily define the person. Not even close to my analytical skills. Being a nerd can sometimes to time be good, but it's not gonna help me in real life situation. The skill that I'm gonna tell you in a couple of seconds actually changed my life. And I genuinely mean it. It helped me in so many areas in my life, and it can be implemented in anything you want. Religion, relationship, status, business, you name it. And the skill I'm referring to is something I call the persuasive skill. It is the ability to persuade a person or a group of people to take a certain action or think a certain way. No, it is not a thing to not be alone on Valentine's Day. I mean, it can help you with that, but the goal is to direct people where you want them to be without being pushful, without being forceful. And I actually learned that skill. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a beginner and I'm still learning, but I learned a lot as a sales guy working for a company located in Nevada, and it allowed me to take on sales calls, talk to prospects, actually understand their pains, desires, where they're at, where they want to be, and it allowed me to enhance my persuasive skills. And on top of that, I also made some research on this so that I can back it up with data. And on this video, I'm gonna show you 3 ways you can use persuasive skills to change your life forever. The first one is gonna be business-wise. Whether you're an employee, engineer, salesman, or even a business owner, having persuasive skills actually makes you stand out from the crowd. Why? Because you can maybe negotiate an increase in salary. You can use your persuasive skills to talk with the potential customers and sell your service or product. Or you may even start a YouTube channel, start your own brand, and be the face that people are gonna see every single day. And it doesn't just come from my mouth, it comes from real case studies. For example, there has been a study made by Manahar in 2024 showing that persuasive skills is crucial for business life. It helps professionals achieve better outcomes in negotiations and influencing decisions, especially the prospect's decisions or maybe your manager's decision. The second part is going to be the relationship aspect. It is going to help you build trust with people. It can be your family, can be friends, or even your future partner, or maybe your current partner. You may be married right now, and I'm actually proud of you, bro. That's good. The good thing with that is that people will feel understood and more connected when you're going to use persuasive skills, because you're going to understand where they're at, where they want to be, and kind of use a mix of logic and empathy. There has been a study as well by, I think his name was Juan Ahmed, where it says that using persuasive skills are going to help you because people will feel more understood and connected, and therefore it will build trust. And the good thing with that is that you don't look like you sell when you do this, when you're really good with persuasive skills. So you not only get people's trust, but you also broaden your network without making it look like a transaction. And when you build trust, it isn't just about logic. It shows that you show empathy. You know how to use empathy, and you know how to show it so that people understand that you're using empathy. Now for the last one is the one I'm currently working on it right now with this YouTube channel and everything I'm trying to build with productivity systems and everything. Leadership. It is the ability to lead. Now, the main skill you need as a leader is to first of all persuade people about why you're a good leader. So the main skill you need as a leader is persuasive skills. You cannot be a leader without not understanding how to win and influence people, how to persuade them to take a certain action or think a certain way. That's how Alex Hormozi has been able to help thousands, if not tens of thousands of young men start their own business. That's how Julius Caesar has been able to lead Rome 2000 years ago. That's how politicians get into people's minds and hearts so that they can vote for them and take specific actions. Now, in a nutshell, if I would go back again and learn from my mistakes, the first thing I'm gonna do is learn persuasive skills. It is something you can use in every aspect, business, physics. You can even use persuasive skills on yourself. For example, if you feel tired, you don't wanna go to the gym, you're gonna use persuasive skills on yourself, understand your current situation, and solve your mental problems so that you force yourself to go to the gym. So it's not only something you can use in every aspect, but it's also gonna help you build connection. You can use it to become a better version, so in personal development, and grow every day as a person, as a whole. And now let me ask you this. If just half of what I'm saying is true, if just half of what I'm saying is actually possible, and it doesn't just come from my mouth, but actually from tens of thousands of people that have used this skill and been successful with it in their lives, would you be opposed starting to learn this skill? Because at the end of the day, the decision doesn't come from me, doesn't come from your parents, doesn't come from your manager or your employees. It only comes from you. And you're the only one who can decide whether or not you're gonna focus on that skill. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want more videos like this, you can follow my channel. My goal is to help young men become a better version of themselves by achieving their goals through productivity systems. And if you like this kind of content, just again follow me for more and have a wonderful day.